You're watching the TCMMA podcast.
Robert Whittaker says if Khamzat Chimaev doesn't manage his pace, it's going to be an early night for him. And, you know, you're already seeing this from Robert Whittaker. He's trying to get in Khamzat's head and saying, hey, you better not come out fast. That just tells you that Robert Whittaker's worried about that, right? He's trying to get in his head and say, hey, it's a 5-round fight. You better take it easy. If you don't manage your pace, you're going to run out of gas. And that will work in Robert Whittaker's favor. He'll, lull him to sleep, get him into the 3rd, 4th, 5th round, and he's got a major advantage there. Khamzat's got to get him out of this thing early. And Khamzat, I hope you're listening. You got to come in there and finish him in the 1st round. Just make it easy. Worry about 5 rounds later. Robert Whittaker told Fox Sports Australia it's a 5-round fight, so I'm sure his pacing's got to be a lot different. Otherwise, it's going to be an early night for him. So, he is wary of the fact that Chimaev is a strong grappler. He's strong on the feet. He says it's something he's aware of. He's got power. He's got a clean 1-2 down the pipe. I'm aware of it. I'm not underestimating it, but I can handle it. I don't have the striking, or I do have the striking superiority. At least he thinks he does. And I think Khamzat's superior to everybody. I don't think he's looked good against Usman or Gilbert Burns. I don't want to get on that fence, but the bottom line is he's superior to everybody and will eventually show it at the highest level. And if he's going to beat a Robert Whittaker or somebody in like quick, dramatic fashion, and then people are going to have to be like, whoa, and they're going to have to pay attention again. Right now, they're using some of those recent fights against him, but that time will certainly come to be the past very shortly. Speaking of middleweight division, too, Dricus du Plessis won Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev fights before chasing UFC champ status. And the reason I wanted to talk about this today is because I noticed that he didn't say Robert Whittaker, right? He wants to beat everybody first. Robert Whittaker done. Wants to beat Adesanya, then wants to beat Khamzat. So if Robert Whittaker can beat Khamzat, then he gets Adesanya out of the way. He's not going to fight Robert Whittaker again. Then he's got some time to maybe go for the light heavyweight belt. And he should get if you're the champ and you're clearing out your division, you should get an immediate entry to a title fight. And that's a division that you never know. If you don't have to go through the pipeline, you can go right to the title. Anything is possible. He said, I believe beating Adesanya, if Khamzat beats Whittaker, beating Khamzat, that earns you a spot at light heavy, right? So, and that's assuming that Khamzat's going to beat Whittaker from his standpoint. But he's already assuming that, and he's going to have to deal with Khamzat at some point. Also saying that his focus is 100% at middleweight. So I'm liking everything I hear from Dricus du Plessis.
He's gon' fight, he's gon' fight. Hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fight of call, UFC at its height. Bringing that thunder with all his might. Saying, step up, wanna fight? Hold up, think twice. Gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon. Walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass.